The biographical film about Michael Jackson found itself in a difficult situation at the final stage of production, when legal restrictions forced the creators to completely reconsider key parts of the story and return to large-scale reshoot. The project by Lionsgate titled Michael underwent a serious reworking that affected the ending and a significant part of the third act. In June 2025, the cast and crew spent 22 days in Los Angeles recreating key scenes. The absence of tax incentives for these shoots further increased production costs. The initial budget was about $155 million, however, due to the forced changes it increased by another $10 to $15 million. These additional costs were covered by the artist's estate, which in return received a share in the project. The key factor was a legal conflict related to agreements from the 1990s, which include a clause prohibiting even indirect mention of one of the accusers, Jordan Chandler. As a result, the creators had to completely remove the corresponding storylines and restructure the narrative. In the original version, the film began with a scene set during a police search at the Neverland Ranch in 1993, and the ending focused on the consequences of the allegations and legal difficulties. After the changes were made, these narrative elements were removed. The new version concludes the story at the stage of preparation for the Bad Tour, focusing on the period of the artist's peak success before the subsequent events that changed his life. At the same time, the film retains dramatic episodes, including the portrayal of a strict father played by Coleman Domingo, as well as the scene of the incident during the filming of a Pepsi commercial in 1984 and its subsequent health consequences. The lead role is played by Jaffer Jackson, which adds a unique level of personal connection to the artist's legacy. The production was also complicated by external circumstances, including damage to the home of screenwriter John Logan as a result of a fire, which affected the schedule. The film is scheduled for release on April 24, 2026.